Alright, we are playing Minecraft today. Oh no, your PC doesn't work? Hi. That sucks. Oh, the cat that's on the desk just went If we're curling back up into a ball. He's so cute. But yeah, we were doing some Minecraft today. And oh no. That sucks. I'm gonna be working on this stables building. It's kind of a couple of buildings put together, I think, but mostly the stables part, I think, today. So this parrot is just floating around. Okay, so we need all of the things. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Don't know what I want to build it out of. It's also very weirdly shaped. Very weirdly shaped. Okay. This part is gonna be like outside, so it's just gonna be a fence with a couple of gates, but still. Yeah, I was thinking some type of wood as well. I didn't bring any stone with me, so I'll have to go back and get that. Spruce. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of spruce. Not for the whole thing, though. I don't think. There's only one building here so far, and it also has a little bit of spruce. It's kind of several different colors. It's just got a little bit of spruce. Yeah, I know. I don't have any stone, so I'll need to go back to storage for that, but I might do spruce. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, my least favorite wood type to farm is mangrove. And I say that every time. I'm guessing you have a farm for that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any tree farms. I should probably make one for mangrove. But okay. Sorry, I was looking at something because I was like, there's something that I also need to do, which is lampposts in the region, which we don't have yet. Which are granite and oak. So I need those things as well. Or at least at some point I will need them. Is that all the terracotta? Yep. Wow. Okay. Deep slate, calcite, tough. Decent amount of tough, but I don't know if I want to make. I want. We have bricks too, so like I could do actual bricks. It's I mean it's organized how we use it. I mean, well, I mean they're not. Correction. We started over here when making it, and then we like put all of these together, and we're like, yeah, that works. And then we just it just devolved. Oh yeah. Well, let me step out here and I'll show you the original storage building, which is, it doesn't have anything in it now, but it was that. That's very small. We ran out of space in that very quickly. And then we made this building. And because of all the terraforming we're doing, we've run out of space. Because like, these are clearly dirt and grass. And now they're just all over here. Yeah, and we also have a ton of stone. And we're just, it's not great. And we've got stuff up here too. This is like the extra stuff that we don't use that often. But like the yeah, that's a lot. I wouldn't know how to deal with all those blocks, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind manual storage. I'm trying to decide what I want to use here. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of obsidian. Okay. Why are there so many of these? That's so many. What the heck is going on? And there aren't even really normal stone bricks. What? Yeah, that's fair. And we have mossy, which I used in the other building as like the floor, so I don't really want to do it for this one. We have mud, but I don't think we have... Yeah, that's fair. Oh, don't really have wheat. And not that wheat's a problem. We have fields everywhere. These are the small ones, though. If I wanted wheat, I would go there. I don't really want to make mud. Okay, I don't know, it's a stable, so I feel like having stone maybe isn't the vibe. Oh, I don't know. I think I have to go look at the other stables I've made. But first I need rockets. But we're not gonna look here because I don't like any of the buildings here. I forget what the ones over here look like. Okay, this one's spruce. I didn't mean to land on the tree. Well, there's even... Okay. Is there anything upstairs? No. I figured there wouldn't be, but okay. And this one's pretty basic, so... And then the ones over here are just on the side, like little overhangs, so we won't really need to look at those. There's this one, and then that one's really tiny, so we don't need to look at that one. But this one's like a house as well. 1 second. Okay. Oh, there's another horse inside with gold armor. Yeah, so it's got like the stables part here. Again, spruce. They end up being spruce a lot. And then there's the house in the back, which is pale oak and jungle. Well, they do connect upstairs with a little walkway. Yeah, I might do something other than spruce. And then the stables connected to the castle is just a little wooden part off the side, which is again spruce. Okay. This one looks to be oak. I didn't build this one though. This building has the stables off to it. It looks kind of weird. And it's crimson and oak. Again, it's just an overhang though. You know, there probably needs to be another stables in this town. I mean, that's 2, and then the third one is here, which is spruce. It actually has horses in it. Every stall has a horse. Okay, then. Okay, so we have the one down there, that one, this one, and there's one in here, which is also spruce. That's the castle stables. And then this is the kind of the guard stables or guest stables for the castle. Which is dark oak with accents of crimson. Fascinating. Okay. There's even a horse outside with a saddle on it. Okay. Fair. So it looks like we do spruce a lot. Maybe we'll do something else. I'm not sure what we'll do though. We should probably decide the wood first, so then we can decide the actual whole color palette. So we've already done something with jungle, spruce, and birch. So we probably want to do something else. I'm not sure. Let's grab like all of the rest of these. There's like no room here because of the horses in this cart. Okay, let's oh. Okay, so recently I've done a building that's this color palette over here. So I'm not sure I want to do that again, meaning like these two colors together. Maybe we could do those two. Yeah, I'm just trying to think because right now I have like a very multi-tone building over there. And then the tower is very just tough. It's just straight tough. And I'm like, I don't want... True. That is true. I don't know. It is a stables though, so it could be just pretty basic like those two, like you said. Yeah. I do like to have a wide variety of building colors. And having, you know, different tones and stuff together. It's like this building's two different things. And then this is, you know, two wood types together. And so is that one. It's like I want to do, I don't know, I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to do while also being like, I don't really want these two. if like I know I just don't want that. Well, it's a laptop that I got oh jeez, it's like 4 or 5 years ago, so it's kind of outdated, I guess. But I think it cost like $1,200 when I got it. I think. I don't remember fully because again that was a while ago. So yeah, I know. I want to add some stone and stuff too. I'm just trying to figure out the wood portion first, so that way I can base the rest of the color palette off of it. Because I like them to have similar tones. and stuff. I don't really want to do pillow, so I think we're gonna put that away along with the cherry. It looks like I've nixed the dark oak as well, so we'll put that away too. I almost want to do these two. Oh no, there's a shift. There's like a lot of difference between these. I just like this better than that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I am American, unfortunately, I guess. Unfortunately. Yeah. See, I like these two together, but I don't like their logs together. Let's say we ignore that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, so we'll say maybe these three. Maybe not all three, but at least those three. Yeah, I don't think I think all of the stables that I have are wood. I just feel like wood lends better to stables for some reason. Oh wait. Not all of them are wood. What am I talking about? There's one in here that's not wood. This one's stone brick. I forgot about this one. There's ice blocks for the water apparently. Okay. I don't think I built any of these buildings. I don't remember. It's been too long since I've worked on that castle. I don't remember. What, kitty cat? Okay, this one's weird. It's oak and spruce. What? What do you want? Sorry, the cat on the desk is talking. Who's that? Hi. You're gonna mute the mic again, buddy. You were fine for like 40 minutes. And now you demand pets. You were sleeping on the desk. And now you're like, pet me right now. You're messing with the mic again. Hi. I'm trying to do stuff, buddy. Okay, can I pick out some stuff? I'm sorry, this cat is just being very demanding right now. He's laid down in front of the keyboard. Hi. What are you doing? Huh? Yep, and my cat is just being very distracting right now. Like, buddy, I can't work right now. Yep, he's like right next to the microphone. He also purrs very loud. I can't use my keyboard very well because he's right in front of it. I can't work, buddy. I can't do things with you right here. I feel like these work together. I don't know about with anything else. Ooh, no. Keisha's too orange. Yeah, I literally can't. I can't. Buddy, you're very cute. But I can't do Minecraft with you in front of the keyboard like this. This is probably gonna be too red. Yeah. Ah, shade. I feel like these could work together. So we'll toss some mud in there. What we have probably won't be enough, but we might be able to add some other things, like dripstone maybe? Is that gonna be too different? Yeah. Hi, buddy. I think you're gonna have to move. You're very cute. Okay. But you were like just sleeping over there. Could you maybe go back and sleep over there? Hi. Hi. Trying to fix my microphone. It's not working. There we go. I think that's fixed now. This is going to be too different of a contrast. I don't know if I want to do granite just because it's also going to be quite different. Yeah. If I do terracotta, I feel like it'd have to be a different color. Especially if we want the oak to go with it. Because now this is pulling too warm. Maybe gray? No. I think white's too white. I forget what pink looks like. Oh, too pink. Way too pink. Okay, buddy. Now what are you doing? Please, no! Don't chew on that cord. Don't do that. We might just do these two, to be honest with you, because I can't think of anything else to go with it. Like, we have concrete powder, but those are too vibrant of colors. Will you stop? Give me the cord. I'm just gonna have to put everything away when you're up here, huh? All the cords, everything. Okay. I might grab some stone and stuff as well. Please don't do that. Oops. I'm so sorry. I just slammed a controller into the microphone stand. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna grab some stone as well, just regular stone. We have a couple of options here. I feel like I'm gonna need more mud and mud bricks. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. And all these fields are really small, so we'll just go northward. Probably just to this field here and oops. Oh, actually, I don't think that needs to be a torch. All right, I think that's enough for now. That sucks. Yeah, if something were to happen to my laptop and it stopped working, I'd be like, oh no, I've got no idea what to do about that. Because I don't really know computers. I have family members who know computers, but I personally do not. Okay, I think... Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're small and compact. And you'd have to be very delicate. Even more delicate, I think, than with a normal PC. because you've got so little room for error. I'm just gonna leave all that in there. And then we'll make another stack of mud. I might grab more granite too. I don't know. I don't think we'll need too many lampposts though. It's kind of a smaller area. But I want to make sure that I have enough stuff for it. Alright, I'm going to use the nether this time instead of just flying all the way there. It's not that far, but it uses less rockets to go through the nether. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this cart here. Sorry, that's what this whole little bit is this it's a cart. It feels just in the way. So does this one, to be honest with you. I feel like they could be moved slightly to where they're not in the way too much of the main road. But I'm gonna leave them there for now because I'm not sure where I want to put them. Alright, we need shears. And we need all of our things sorted out. So we want oak and our mud brick. How we want to do this, I'm not sure. I suppose maybe we could kind of have part of it be totally mud and then the other part be oak, or we switch it and this would be mud. Sorry. No. Nope. We will figure this out, but that's not gonna be how it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with kind of like the house portion, which is gonna be this back section here. And then we can work on the actual stables part. Oh geez. That's so weird. I mean, I have a small TV as my like second monitor, because you know I have the laptop screen as the main, and then the TV's got everything on it besides Minecraft. It's not the greatest, but it was free. My sister got it from a friend, and then she gave it to me because she wasn't going to use it. Alright, I'm really trying to think here. About how to do this. Let's start over in like this corner. So let's say we do that. I don't know, the mud bricks feels a bit more like it should be on the side. Because if I do it kind of like this, I feel like it should almost be a basement or foundation level. But I don't want to have to bring everything up a block. Unless we're bringing the house portion up a block. Which we could do, because quite a bit of it's over. I'm not sure. Maybe, what if we do kind of keep it in this sort of tone and then have I actually want it to be like that. And then maybe maybe. I still think though we need oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't decide what the roof color was gonna be. I feel like it could be jungle or spruce. This is what I get when I don't plan things beforehand. I'm like, oh yeah, let's figure it all out together on stream because I've got no idea. No, I guess we do have some stuff there already. Okay. That feels too matching in tone. Like way too close. So I feel like it had to be spruce, or we go dark and do dark oak again. Or we do stone, which feels wrong to me. I don't know. I am thinking though that we go up 5. Especially if it's going to be attached to this being the same. This needs to be probably 5 high. So that way we can have room for the horses and people riding in on horses or something. This will be all of the corners. Although we won't really see this one. And this is a corner as well. And then we need these two. Okay, and then this is gonna be a fireplace, so I feel like it should also be mud, and then the floor and stuff will be one of the stone variant options that we brought. So either cobblestone or stone bricks and stuff. Alright, now we need to sort out the walls. Sorry, I suppose I should say the rest of the walls. I might not have that enclosed like that. Will that one go up to there? And those will be windows. I think I'll bring them down to where they're like 2 instead. Actually, let's change that. So it's a bit more like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't really know much about computers, so I won't be much help. Yeah, that does sound very weird of a thing to do. This part's gonna look a little weird, but that's okay. I'm gonna need so much oak wood. That's fine. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Oh, I don't like that. We're gonna do it like that. A little weird, but that's okay. Let's fix these little window bits. Okay. Oops. Okay. And that one needs to be another one of these. So it looks like this. And then this is the wall with the fireplace. So we will do something like that. I think it might change it a bit more, but for right now I think that's good. Now we need some stuff over there. Do I have any trapdoors? Not really. And I need a miscellaneous box. So I can put those stuff. That stuff? Those stuff? Those things in there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Might just do the whole thing with trapdoors. Nice. Alright, let's work on this fireplace. And two of those, and one of those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have another row of full blocks there. I think we're gonna have to get rid of that tree right behind it. But that's alright. Alright. Oh, I've tossed the shovel. So that would go around there. We need something underneath that. And in fact, I'm gonna probably dig up the corners here so we don't use precious materials. Um, could probably be more than that, but for now I think that's good. Okay. So we have the kind of house portion, at least the bottom floor. We may only need one floor because there'll be room in the attic space probably for more rooms and stuff. Those in there. Let's kind of organize this a bit. Okay. Flooring. Which means we need a shovel. Okay, now we need this little room. Like that. Alright. Nice. So I think we'll probably just do the rest of it as stone as well. This will be stairs or something going upstairs. So we'll leave that there for now, and then these wool lines are going to be for the stalls for the horses. It's just like, okay, just the stables because that's all it is. And a house with stable hands. Alright, put this stuff back in there. There's no room for that sign, so we'll put it in there. And we'll probably need more. Cool. Oh no. Alright, we're definitely gonna need more than what I thought, but that's okay. Oh no. Not like that. There we go. Alright, floor's in place. Suppose I could put the ceiling in over here as well. If I have enough stuff for that. Which I probably do. Oops. Alright, that room's good. Nice. Alright, so we have at least this part of the building done. Now we need the actual stables part. Granted, we don't have the roof or anything, but it's kind of something that's going to go on last. Alright, so we've done, you know, the oak and the mud over there. I feel like the actual stables needs to be a different color. So let's see. This one again has a lot of colors. We could bring in some of that birch. Just had a thought. How do these two look together? Not bad. What about their logs? Kind of weird. If we were to do the logs, I'd probably not do the birch logs. Unless we do them like that. I don't know. I feel like these two could work. So let's do this corner here. Oh, nope. Okay. No, that'll be like a highlight, I think. And then maybe like that. Oof. Well, because this is a doorway, I think it'll actually be pale instead. Let me, move those and test. Okay, yeah, I figured we would be able to get through there. I just wanted to check. And that would either be birch or pale oak. Because you don't have a grayed wood tone. Now I'm thinking this will be a double window instead. Not like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this at all. I mean, I'm thinking the pale oak and stuff could work. I'm just not. I mean, unless this is stripped. Like that. With birch kind of. In some of the spaces like that. What shade? You've gotten up from laying down again and are staring at me. You're such a weird cat. Okay, now we can do... Whoops. Pale oak stairs and stuff. Around the doorway. Like that. We also need trapdoors. Oh, we actually already have some. So like that, and then we also need regular doors, which I'm thinking would be spruce. That's not where I wanted that to go. So yeah, the doors will be like that. We'll have windows as well. So we'll need a door here for that room, which I'm gonna flip. To be like that. Ooh, what? Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I think that's good. All right. So we need more pale oaken stuff. Let's get that off the hotbar for now. Okay. That's good. The rest of this will be birch. All right, I'm gonna do that. Then have the rest of this be birch planks. And then adjust this section here like that. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird. Probably have it go up 2 or 3 all the way around. Three. Alright, and then I think the posts around the outside will be birch. So we need sticks. And then we need fancy gates. Like that. And then this will be a roof. So this window can still be same size as the other one. I think in here I almost want to make it taller. Oops, nope. Yeah, so it'll look like that. So we have the front. And we need the rest of it. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff that we don't currently need, like doors and trapdoors. Or stairs. Don't really need those. Okay, but we do need more pale oak. Okay. Corners. So we'll also do these just because that makes sense. These are all the corners. Mostly. That looks better. Okay. Strip those. And then we'll go up 3 logs here. Like that. Then I think the rest of it might be birch. Okay. Something kind of like that. Now we need to finish this little bit of the wall. Oh, that's actually exactly the same, so we'll switch that. Nice. Now we need this side. So it'd be like that. Now we need to finish this wall. Oh. Actually, no. Okay. We do also need these here. Which will then be more birch fences and stuff. Oh, maybe I will also add those in the back as well. We'll keep these. Yeah, I think I like that. Don't think the horses will get out, but I'm gonna have it go up like that. Alright, we can put these away, but now we need fence gates. Which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We even have sticks for 9. There we go. Nice. Then I think I'll grab some pale oak slabs. To go on top of these. Even though it's not necessary, because again, I don't think the horses will actually jump that high. Okay. Put all those things away. Nice, we have the walls and stuff. Cool. So we probably need to do either these stairs here or put windows. We'll see once we get the roof on, but I suppose we could put the ceiling on first. So that way we have somewhere to walk. So I'm gonna grab a a ladder really fast. Put it over here. So we have a way up. And down while we're doing this, in case we fall down or something. All right. We'll close that up for right now. Trying to think about what I want to make the roof out of and how. I'd probably do like section by section. So this will be A-frame or something. I'm not sure. I mean, we could even bring this up higher and just have this all be roof. Or I just had a thought. But I think I need blocks. What if we bring up this part and this little part? And then this will all be like one building. Oh. Not like one building per se, but like the second floor of the whole thing together. I mean, it is one building. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. And then maybe this is... It could still be a ceiling, but we could even just break it out or something and have the roof. There's a cat screaming. Although I'm not sure if I like this idea. I don't know, the whole building is just kind of a really weird shape. Okay, so let's say we go to here. Let me grab more wool. Really just trying to think of how I want to do this second floor. Well, if we do it like this, we've still got like all this space over here too. What, buddy? It's this part that's weird, I think. That's kind of confusing me. What, buddy? Mm-hmm. Hi. Ooh. There are 2 cats on the desk now. Yes. Another one that's just arrived was, but hi. Hi. Okay, so if we do second floor, I'd say this layout's probably good. Well, I'm not sure how I'd do the stairs. Because it would be stairs going up there. Let me get some stone brick stairs. I think I'd have him go up like this. And then be up here. Okay. I like that idea. Let's grab maybe some signs. All ever hanging signs, except for this one. Okay, we'll just we won't worry about that right now. So we have 2 rooms that'll be this size. This kind of small room. And then there'll be this room. Which maybe that's more of a living space. Like this will be kitchen dining area. And then this will be a living room. And then maybe we can divide this. There's like a hallway. And there are 2 smaller rooms. So that's what? 4 stable hands? Yeah. Okay. think that's good. And then this will be like a slabbed roof or something. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong box. Oh, what I do need though is this one. Because I need one of these. And I need a pair of shears again. So that way we can finish the campfire. The fireplace. There we go. Alright. So I'll hold on to these for now. And we need to get back out all of our blocks and stuff for the walls. I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Okay. Pale oak and birch. So, we will start over here. Okay, so that goes up 4. Right, I forgot it won't actually need the bricks. And since this is not a wall down there, we won't do that. Okay. So we have corners and stuff. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to lay this out, actually. So maybe it's 2 wide hallway like that. Honestly, yeah, that feels better. And the dog is barking upstairs because she likes barking. Okay. We can't we put a slab there? Oh, oh. Slab. Yes, but not there. Cool. It just felt wrong without a slab there. Okay, let's do these corners now. Ah! I fell. Bark, bark, bark. Sorry, the dog. I was just copying her because I thought it was funny. Okay. So we've got those walls Well, the corners anyway. Let's do the actual wall part. No, that's 4 and 4. This can be split in half, that's fine. Something like that's good. This will all be planks, probably, maybe not totally. I keep doing it like the same. Yeah. Okay. We need more birch. Because of course we do. And some of these will be windows and stuff, but for right now we're not gonna do the windows. Ah, crap. Alright, so now we need the oak, which I didn't bring logs for. And we will go ahead and put the rest of the birch and stuff away that we didn't currently use. And we don't need those either. Okay. Oak. Probably gonna look a little weird from that side, to be honest with you. Okay, and then the rest of this will be planks. Nice. We need one of these to do that. people. Oh my goodness. All right. This wall. This really big wall. Nice. Doing the outside walls here first. I think I want this to come down one. Like that. Okay. We might actually be able to bring up this fireplace. Because it's not going to encroach on the hallway space at all. Okay, but we do still have a bit left here to do. And we don't quite have the resources for this because I think I've just used all of the oak. I was going to call it birch. That would be incorrect. Oh my god. Well, actually I just found some more. Okay, guess we do need more of that. And another campfire. Jesus, okay. Um. Okay. Maybe that's a bit weird, so we'll do that instead. Nice. Alright. Let's get this other fireplace in. Ah! Just as that I was not expecting to just fall off like that. I should have been shifting, but I wasn't. Okay. So that'll be another stair. Go like that. That looks good for now. May end up changing it a bit later on. Alright. Put the rest of this valuable oak back. And we put the shears back as well. Pretty sure we're gonna need more than that, so I might just make all of this into slabs. Whoops. That's not how those need to go. I fear we may not have enough. We don't have enough. Okay. I suppose, though, we could... It's not going to help us much. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't make stairs out of that, can I? Okay. So we'll still get those. Since it feels very structural having those two right there, we're gonna do an archway like that. And maybe we could even do that instead. Possibly even make the entire archway out of. Oops. So I think we'd need jungle, trapdoors. Yeah, I like the look of that. Although maybe we could just, I was gonna say, bring it out one. But I don't really like that. I just thought something that we might need is like support beams. But I don't want to make those. So we have all of the rooms and things. We do need windows and stuff though. Which not sure how I want to do them. I think that's good for this room probably. And we'll have one in that room and one there as well. Can't really put any over here unless we have the window just totally like that. Okay. Now we need windows in the living space. Oh, no, that was a plank. Like that. We need a torch here. Nice. And then I think I want to do just a big window here. Okay, and then we need something along the stairs. Probably trapdoors, I'm thinking. Yeah. Although I don't know about this side. Fence posts and stuff won't work because it'll take up too much room. Alright, let's put these things back. Oh, we actually have... We have more slabs than I thought we did. Okay. Little railing. Now we need the rest of these slabs to go in. Nice. I'll probably even have a ladder going up to the actual attic space that we're gonna have. So let me do that as well. Not sure where I want to put it. Maybe we could have it up here. Okay. We best sleep so we don't spawn any mobs again. Oops. Alright, so we need a roof color. Considering that these are quite light, spruce might be the best option. So let's try it over here. Let's go upstairs. I wasn't sprinting. I didn't sprint jump that. Okay, so this is gonna go all the way, oops, around here. I've messed up again. Suppose if we're doing it like that. It would actually go something like that. Yeah. I like the spruce. Because it also brings in the color of the doors that we have. It pulls it there, and then it'll pull it up there as well. But we do need to fix this window. Because at the moment I think it's too tall. Yep, that's better. So I do still want to have like a window there for air circulation. Alright. So we've got that. We need probably more slabs, and then the rest of these I'm gonna make into stairs for now. So we need this part. This whole thing. Which I think I'll just go right along the edge, which I normally don't do. Alright, we do need more slabs though. And then this is gonna block the windows a bit. Okay, then the rest of these, I'm just gonna do that. Nope, that's fine. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Like if I were to have this to where it wouldn't cut the windows. It would just be too tall. And there wouldn't be any torches. So it looked like that, which is kind of, it's kind of weird. I will admit. I think we'll have... No. I mean, maybe we can't have windows there? Unless they're short ones? Um, so that'll go there and there. Okay, I think this is the best that we can do. Unless we want to also... bring it up like that. Which I think is fine. Alright, put the rest of this away again. Quickly sleep. And now we do the actual roof. Which, to stay consistent, I think needs to be along the edge here. I think I want it to be A-framed a bit. There are pillagers over there. Trying to think. What if we go straight this way? And then we'll have slabs coming over. Maybe. Kind of like how that looks, but maybe we could also do stairs here. Perhaps not. Unless they go all the way over like that. I honestly can't decide how I want to do these. Alright, let me just... I think we're gonna need more oak. Not oak. I keep saying that when I mean birch. I mean birch. Keep switching up the freaking block names. And oak, but that can be for another time. Okay, so if this goes over like that. It would then be like that with this line coming across there. Roofs are hard. Okay. And make sure I pick everything up here. Like that, with stairs going up. So this part's gonna get quite weird, but we're gonna see how it goes. Gonna need way more than that. Let's start over here and get this side in. Nice. Um, trying to think on. I suppose it would be like that. And then like this. Okay. And then the slabs will be at the top here. We need oak. Because I'm pretty sure we've done all of the perch section already. So let's say this wall does kind of come to a stop here. Oops. Dang it. Fell down again. So this part would be slabs here, I think. Not entirely sure though. I think we do need to get some more stuff though. Ow! Ow! Suppose we should sleep really fast because mobs. Oh wait, we already have those. Okay. I mean, at this point, it might as well be stairs right here, right? Oops. Oh my god. I mean, it's looking a little weird, but that's alright. I think what it needs, honestly, is some of this. And then around on the other sides too. Hello? But see, then it looks weirder. Because it's not overhanging on this side either. Okay. I think that's everything. I feel like it's almost because it doesn't go that same way all the way back. To the end here. And that's why it feels weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of all of this stuff for right now. Make sure I didn't drop anything on the ground. Okay, so this would go like that on this side. And then connect here. Ah. Somehow I saved that. I don't know how. But this would go all the way over here. think this whole thing just needs to be fixed. Okay, so we have it like that. Let's say this side comes straight back here. And we've ran out of oak again. Suppose let's check to make absolutely sure we can use some of these. Come across this way. I know we're going overtime again today, but we need to figure out this roof before we get off of here today. That one keeps messing up. Yeah, this whole thing is gonna be really weird. I think we need to cut down some more oak trees, which sucks because I really just want to finish this thing without having to do that. Six, and then I suppose if that's a wall, you know what, let's is there a spot that what if we just take all of this? Ooh, okay. Oh, since this is like the same height, it can go like that. And then we put that there. And we'll quickly sleep and then we will look at it. It does look a bit strange. Kind of on that bit there, but I'm not sure what else to do. But considering the fact that there's like plenty of room up there, we could probably have windows. Or a window on this side anyway. Yeah, just a few little ones. First we'll do that though. And they have plenty of room for storage and stuff up here, so that's good. I don't think I'll put any rooms or anything in there. Just because we have quite a few already. But yeah, that's like most of the exterior done here. Seeing as we don't really... Oh my god. Have much time to do anything else today. I'm going to pack up my boxes and call that end of stream. Not tools, rockets first. We'll hold on to this one, I don't think, and probably that one too. Yeah, we won't be back tomorrow to finish this. That'll be on Thursday. Because we are going to be doing Battlefront 2 tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably fix up my stuff and then get some lunch. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. Let me see if there's anyone we want to raid today. Yeah, Minecraft is easier to find people to raid because there's other people that I know playing Minecraft. Not personally know, but that I watch and stuff. So we will raid somebody. quite a few people. Yeah, I'm not sure who to raid today. I mean, how many viewers do we have right now? Yeah, I think we will raid because I don't know who to raid. But yeah. That is going to be it for today's stream, everybody. I will be doing some Battlefront 2 tomorrow again. Yeah. Bye, everybody.